Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your tarot reading. If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. Either way, thank you so much for being here and thank you for sharing your energy with me. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to pull a Celtic cross spread. Whatever message comes out is whatever spirit wants you to hear. I've set that intention. So I hope you guys are having an awesome day. We're going to get into this. I did bring out oracle cards as well because I did have some requests for that. So I will pull those at the end to kind of wrap everything up and get everything together. So you guys have definitely been in your head about a situation here. Maybe holding yourself back from something. We will get into it. Be sure and like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. It really does help my channel and I would appreciate it. Okay. So again, with this being in your head, this is the Eight of Swords. This is like limiting beliefs, holding yourself back, maybe negative thinking maybe situations aren't working out the way you want them to, right? This is just your thoughts running, but it's also like a self-imposed prison and you holding yourself back because of your thoughts and you needing to release yourself from that. So the situation is the moon. This is, again, those fears, those things underneath the surface. There could be an underlying fear here that you know, maybe you're not consciously aware of yet and it's coming to light, or this could just be like a deep-seated fear around something because the blockage is this new emotional beginning, right? So this could be in love, this could be in your creativity, this could be about your intuition. But whatever this fear is, it is blocking this new beginning coming in that you are trying to call in, right? So it's a general reading, so it'll be different for each of you. If you're trying to call in a love relationship, but you have this underlying fear and you're in this negative headspace that things are not going to work out, things are not going to come together, or every relationship I've ever had has been terrible, right? Then you're going to manifest that relationship, or you're going to manifest negative patterns, right, in relationships. So this is like an underlying fear about maybe taking a leap of faith on a new relationship. So the root of this is the Ten of Wands, which is burdens. You're carrying a lot of burdens around relationships, around, could be relationships, could just be whatever this emotional beginning is for you. Carrying a lot of burdens around your intuition. I feel like this is just a mindset and you needing to change that if you're wanting a new beginning, right? Whatever those fears are for you, those unconscious things that are underneath the surface. Those are just like, it's like the shadow work, right? That you need to do in order to step into a new beginning here. In the recent past, we have the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is, this could be a fire sign that you're dealing with, Aries, Leo, Sag. It doesn't have to be. This could just be your energy, like stepping into this King of Wands energy. The King of Wands is very charismatic. He is very charming. He is that leader, right? He takes, it's like an entrepreneur. So this could be like a creative business that you're wanting to step into, right? Maybe an intuitive business or some kind of creative project that you're wanting to start, but you're afraid to do so. And in the recent past, you've kind of stepped into that more, right? So he is a visionary. He's an entrepreneur, just very charismatic. He takes control of things. The kings really take control of situations and they step into their power and they really go after what they want. And it is a fire sign. So it's that passionate energy, right? In your subconscious, your higher self, we have the King of Swords. So you could be dealing with an air sign, Aries, Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag, that's the fire sign. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You don't have to be dealing with an air sign. This could just be you, again, stepping into the leadership, using your logic. So he is very logical. He is very head over heart, right? So you could be starting a business. You need to be very logical. You need to look at those details, right? You need to be very decisive and cut things out that are not going to serve you in the future. So like this negative thinking, right? But also the King of Swords is very in his thoughts. Like air signs are very in their heads about things because the swords are air energy, which is our thoughts. So I think this is just telling you to make a decision and use your logic and reason, right? And try not to get too emotional in it. I get when there's an emotional beginning or this emotional new beginning coming in here, it's hard not to get tied up in those emotions, right? But I feel like this is you just kind of needing to use your head a little bit more. In the near future, we have the Four of Pentacles. So this could be like you holding back. The Four of Pentacles are about stability, but this could be you kind of maybe holding back a little bit and maybe not jumping right into things. Maybe that was the problem. Maybe that's the fear, right? You're just fearing jumping into something here. So you're kind of holding back a little bit, whether that's in a relationship or jumping into some kind of business, whatever this new creative or this new emotional beginning is for you. I feel like you're kind of holding back here in the near future. And you just kind of need to maybe open up a little bit and embrace it. Doesn't mean you have to go running full force, right? But you do want to open up in order to bring things in here. So your feelings, we have the Ace of Wands. You do want this passionate new beginning, right? This new adventure, this new journey, whatever this is for you. This could be a relationship. It could be a business. But we have 3 aces on the table here. So I feel like this new energy is really prominent around you and you are really wanting to take off with something. So this Ace of Wands is, this new journey. Again, it could be a passion project that you're really wanting to bring in here, but it's that creative spark that really pushes you towards what you want. The energy around you is the Ace of Pentacles. This is about prosperity, wealth. It is about the tangible items, right? Pentacles are earth energy. It is about like the 3D, like money, property, objects, right? Material wealth. So that's definitely in your energy right now. So, whatever this project is, I feel like is going to be very prosperous for you. It is going to start this new abundant beginning for you. You just need to take the steps and kind of overcome this fear in order to step into it, which I feel you definitely want to do because that is in your energy. Your hopes and fears, we have the Two of Cups. So you are wanting a partnership. Again, this doesn't have to be love. Maybe you do want a love partner here and you're wanting to open up to a partnership, a new partnership. This could be to just be a business partner. Maybe you are wanting to open up more to a business partnership and you're wanting to take somebody on and kind of go after something here. But whatever that is for you, you're definitely wanting some kind of partnership and you're wanting to do this new passionate beginning. And the overall outcome, we have the Death card, which is an ending and a transformation. So I feel like there is an end to this mindset, an end to this fear, and you're kind of transforming your thought process. Maybe you are putting an end to something else in order to move into this new beginning. And there are some underlying fears there, and it's got you in your head. You're carrying a lot of burdens around it, but I see you kind of freeing yourself from these struggles, ending some kind of cycle here, and really stepping in and embracing this new beginning. So I really love this. This is amazing for you. Let's see. What do they not see coming, spirits? What does Cancer not see coming? This could be like a work partnership. It could be a love partnership. You take it how it resonates for you. Yeah, so like you're overcoming obstacles. We have the Five of Wands, the Strength card, and Justice. You're overcoming these obstacles, finding that inner confidence, that inner strength, right? Really going within here and then balancing out. And this is karma, right? So the Justice is things balancing out. It's a Libra energy, but it's things coming together and things balancing out. Like this, there's the scales here. So things will balance out for you and you're going to release burdens, this thought pattern. And, this is just like your karma coming, your good karma coming back to you here. What you reap, you sow, right? So you just kind of standing in that self-confidence and overcoming those obstacles and everything's going to balance out for you. So I really love that energy for you. What do they need to focus on, spirits? Awesome. I love it. So follow your heart here and, end this cycle of whatever this is, these fears, this, whatever you're fearing here of stepping into. Like, I always think of the World card as this is like a circle and it's like stepping through a portal, right? So this is you like literally following your heart and stepping through this portal and really just kind of taking control of the situations, taking control of your life, stepping into that leadership energy, that King of Wands, King of Swords energy. The Emperor is amazing. He's all four kings, right? So the Emperor is like really taking control of situations, stepping into your power, being ready for whatever is to come. I really love that. That's amazing energy. So that's really great advice from Spirit too. Just follow your heart, right? If this is something you really want to do, don't let your fear hold you back, because that's what this Eight of Swords is. That fear can really hold you back here. And you may in the near future, you may kind of hold back a little bit or be a little hesitant and reluctant, but I feel ultimately you're going to end that, because that is your overall outcome, and you are going to open up to these new beginnings, because you've got three aces here, right? You've got whatever this emotional beginning, passionate, and then it's going to be very prosperous, right? Whether that's in love or money, however you want to look at it. But it is really going to pay off here. So I really love this energy for you, Cancer. This is a really good reading, really good energy. So we're going to pull a couple oracle cards here and get you some additional messages from Spirit. But ultimately, I feel like this is just you kind of releasing some kind of fear that's been holding you back, and really just stepping into that, head over heart energy, that passionate energy. Our fears can really hold us back. It can be really burdensome. But I see you coming out of that, standing in that confidence and strength. Okay, what do we have for Cancer Spirits? So we have the Sloth, super cute card, and the Otter, very cute. I like those both. So the Sloth is number 84, which combines to a 12 and then to a 3. And then we have the Otter, which is number 66, which is a 12 and a 3. That's interesting, 33. 12, 12, 33. We'll start with Sloth since it came out first. Number 84. Relish life's quiet moments. The sloth is a gentle reminder of the beauty in life's unhurried moments. It encourages us to savor each experience and conserve energy for what truly matters. The deliberate movement and peaceful demeanor inspire us to approach life with a calm spirit and to find joy in the journey itself. I love that. Maybe calm your mind a little bit, those fears. And again, there's no point in rushing in, right? Maybe that's the fear too, is rushing things. You don't have to rush anything. And then we have Otter, number 66. Prioritize bonds with family. Radiating joy, the Otter inspires us to forge deep relationships, relish life's simple joys, and fortify familiar ties. It stands as a testament to the deep-seated importance of community and the magic of shared moments of happiness. I love that. These both talk about relishing in the simple joys and fortify. So maybe get out of your head and kind of try to enjoy things a little bit, right? Relish in that joy. That's probably a little advice there from Spirit. But it looks like things are really going to come together for you. The ending of that cycle and a transformation for you, and really stepping into that self-confidence. So I love this for you, Cancer. I hope that this helps, and I will see you guys next week.